Good morning. This is WXON, Detroit, Michigan, beginning another day of scheduled telecasting.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great man.
Andre, the China WrestleMania!
WrestleMania is running wild.
My God, what a It's not our world is watching.
Hello and welcome to Shifting the Paradigm. I'm Tony Gomez. Welcome to my channel where we're going to be talking about Mexican aliens.
Sounds fun.
Draven believes, but I don't. No, Christina. I'm not going to believe just because you're hot.
I don't know. That picture just looks, I don't know. It just.
We should have some guests joining us soon. We're going to go over the Mexican UFO hearings today. But, yeah.
God damn it.
Or we'll
Tony.
just cover Nintendo Direct. Something like that. Oh, what? We have a guest to the channel. Etep, how are you?
Hey, Tony, good morning. Thanks for having me. Sorry I'm late. I had to go to the barber shop. It was, luckily I was the first person there, so he could make me look a little less homeless this morning. We took about an inch off the bottom this morning.
I love that movie.
Barbershop or Men in Black?
Yeah. Looks good, man. The beard looks good.
Oh, dude, he does. I was the only one there, so he's like, I can actually sit here and like line this thing up right. He goes, I felt bad last time. I think I was telling you that. He was like, yeah, he goes, I didn't think I did that good of a job. I'm like, man, yeah. He sat there, he combed it out. He's combing it 8 different directions, like trimming it, looking at it in the mirror. But yeah, I have a great fucking barber. I really do. And he did a great job with this too. But no, man, I'm looking forward to the alien conversation and the fact that Draven thinks the picture from Men in Black is real.
Is that really a picture from Men in Black?
It looks like the fucking little alien.
That's why I'm like it looks fake as fuck.
They had official Mexican government UFO hearings. And they showed that. I'll show you guys the video here in a little bit if you want.
I believe they found something, but I believe they're doing a bait and switch, with what they actually saw.
It's weird to me that all these governments are coming out. No, UFOs, they're real. Well, yeah. I need to know what Tollbat thinks. I need to know what Godzillionaire thinks.
See, Godzillionaire's got a good point. I would believe those Mexican alien bodies were real if they were wearing sombreros.
What up, Carl? We're 3 minutes out from the direct, and we're talking about aliens.
Wow. I mean, it hasn't started yet. The chat over there's 166,000 people watching right now. That chat is just flying.
We are here.
We still got a couple minutes before they start.
This is what they showed at the Mexican UFO hearings. Hopefully I don't click on the wrong direction here, but Yeah, there's the screenshot I took from watching the video, and then this is from a news article.
Yeah, why is it all like it just looks
It's
like
E.T.
It looks like a cast of something instead of
Carl,
like
we are not alone. You may as well. I know you're listening at work. Quit your job. Aliens have been proven. Quit your job. We've got to shift the paradigm now and look towards the stars. If you want, I will. I just let me know where you work. I'll call in and tell them that you were tweeting things. And
wait, those pictures have been available for years. There have been documentaries on these aliens.
Yeah, well, they just showed these at the Mexican UFO hearings a few days ago. They like literally brought out 2 caskets, took the tops off of them, and this is what was inside.
Just looks.
Roy,
I don't know.
that looks like one of the ones that stole me petrol.
Yeah,
Happy Hanukkah, aliens.
Oh, dude, that yeah, I don't know, man. There's Pop.
Oh, we gotta send Vinny a
I sent him one
message.
I sent Vin.
Okay.
I sent him a link.
Vicente Vineyard.
Vincente. Yes, this is apparently, like I said, I can't help but, I mean, this thing, it looks like that little alien from Men in Black. I just cannot get that image out of my head. The little one that was controlling the dude like an avatar.
Yep.
Right.
Wait.
Well, I have a question. Oh, go ahead.
9 inches.
Someone please Photoshop these guys coming over the southern border wall.
Right. Well, it'd be different if it wasn't during propaganda being legal. So even if it's not real, it doesn't matter. They can lie to us. And why are you waiting this long? We've had this shit since what, the 50s? That they've been asking about aliens? So yeah.
Yep. Here we go, folks. Here's the main event.
Whoa.
Splatoon
7.
Is that El Hee?
We should have done this yesterday, and we could have said White Girl Wednesday.
I don't think I've ever even seen a gameplay from Splatoon, to be honest with you.
Like paintball.
It's pretty fun.
I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but I can barely hear you over the.
I turned it down.
Except this girl, she's obviously she's a proud boy. She goes around painting Splatoonville white, everything white.
All white,
even though
everything.
Enrique Tarrio's the leader. Sorry. I don't know. You know what? It's 7 a.m. where I'm at. You guys come up with material.
I feel like Jerry. I'm running on no sleep right now. No sleep.
Looks like Godzillion Earth gone wolf.
What are we watching? Like, I get it's Splatoon, but what the fuck are we?
Yeah.
Like,
I think everything looks great all white, Godzillionaire.
Oh, he's being a bigot, Tone.
Oh.
Splatoon 3 expansion pass.
Man, we gotta get this game.
I have 2. I just need to get the third one. And I have the first one for with the Wii U.
Hello, everyone.
Can you guys hear
I'm
us?
listening to AG Aonuma.
Your guide for
For
today's
Shinya
Nintendo
Yeah, I
Takahashi.
can hear him.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
Damn, I guess there goes everyone's thoughts. The
Okay,
new,
let's see our first
Switch is
batch of
coming out in
Nintendo
spring.
Switch headlines.
Yeah.
The toys are back in town.
What we got here?
Donkey Kong versus Mario.
Here we go. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
This should heat up
With
in
his
arcades.
eyes on the prize,
I was gonna say.
Donkey Kong has
this
stolen all
game's
the
been
mini
around
Mario
forever.
toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to
Come
track
on.
him down.
You're in medical school, Donkey Kong.
So this you have to
steal from
save
our
Each stage,
factory.
contraptions, and other
these
challenges
little
await.
robot
He's the reason
things.
the Nike store shut down
Observation
in Portland.
and action are
Yeah.
vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap.
I don't know. I think that other Mario game you showed us looks better.
That
Tom.
monkey's tail looks a
Wonder.
little suspicious, though, doesn't
Yeah.
it? If Mario does this,
Yeah, these are more puzzle
now he can get
type
across
games.
and safely
It just
grab the
isn't
key.
like Mario, bro. It's, like I get it. It's puzzle. Like
Platform too high?
I'd rather play the
Reach
other
it with
one.
a handstand jump or a backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios.
I mean, this looks like
clear
it could be
stages,
okay to
and
play,
face
you know,
Donkey
nice little
Kong
side
head
game.
on.
It's basically Donkey Kong, just
In this updated
reimagined.
version of the game,
Mhm.
you can play with a friend
It's like
in local
Pitfall
co-op.
meets Mario.
However you choose
I have,
to
I
puzzle
think,
your
one
way
of them
through,
for
it's up to you
3DS.
to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders
Right.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the prince and
I'm
the
good.
world.
This fucking thing. Prince of Persia, and we have this black
He
guy in
sets
it.
off to save the
Looking
Prince
for,
of Persia
What a
and
brutal-
restore the world's
The
balance.
Prince.
Fucking Roman
I've never
Tapping
played
into the
Prince of
roots of the
Persia.
Prince of Persia
Oh, Prince of
series,
Persia is
this
great.
game features 2D,
Yeah, but this is
side-scrolling
an old
action
school
adventure gameplay.
franchise.
Yeah.
Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological
They have Prince of
Persia-inspired
Persia
world.
games on the
But don't linger
Nintendo.
too long if you
On
hope
the
to
What a
Yeah.
brightest day.
harness
He
sword and
says
bow techniques.
he's brightest day's been a
as well
channel
as
member
time
for 5
powers
months. He says
to best
peaches,
these
peaches,
hostile
peaches,
lands.
peaches, peaches.
As your journey progresses, Sargon
Morning,
will grow
sir.
stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal.
Didn't release
Amulets to
Persia.
further boost your abilities, among
Was
other
in
perks.
Wakanda.
The
Wakanda.
number of amulets you can equip is
Yeah,
limited.
Prince of
though.
Persia.
Oh,
This one's
wisely.
based in Wakanda.
Use everything at your disposal. to
Everything's
navigate
got to
this
have
harsh
some
world
kind of race
and
swap,
defeat
like
the
bullshit.
mythical
Like I get
beasts
it's not,
that stand in
it's
your
not
way.
the Prince,
Get ready to
but
save
it's
the
like
prince and
then it's not
discover
Prince
the
of Persia
mysteries of
then.
Mount Cap.
If you're not playing as
Exactly.
the Prince.
The same
The
shit we've been
Lost
talking
Crown
about for
launches on the
decades now
Nintendo
with them
Switch
changing
system
things for no
January
reason.
18th.
Make your own
You
damn
can
game.
receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit.
Oh, I
and
didn't
pre-order the
realize
game from
Prince of Persia
Nintendo
was in
eShop.
Wakanda. Sorry.
January 18th is my
These games
nephew
will help
and
you
Bowser's
chase
birthday.
your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock
Mario
vehicles,
Kart's
courses,
better.
and more.
That's what I was gonna
You
say.
can
This looks
also
like Mario
upgrade your
Kart.
vehicle and style it to fit your
Only
high
with
octane
more
needs.
options and no Mario.
Itching for more
Yep.
racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch
So it's
co-op
just strictly
or
racing,
online.
and not like
Go
a
full
battle.
throttle in Horizon
type
Chase
thing.
2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hmm.
Okay.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses.
Parappa the
Over
Rapper.
30 thrilling tracks await, including music
Or
from iconic
Unjammer
Konami
Lammy.
games.
Oh, I forgot about him, Jammer Lammy.
Up to 4 friends
Yep.
can battle it out in versus modes or jam
I
together
fucking
in
hated those
local
rhythm
or
games. Those
online
things are
play.
such a bitch.
Super Crazy
my little
Rhythm
sisters
Castle
used to
launches
play
on
those.
Nintendo Switch November 14th.
I think I've got
Pre-orders
the
begin
Parappa
today
the Rapper
on
game for
Nintendo eShop.
PS1 still.
Yep.
アーニャすごい絵日記書く
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays,
Diary,
you'll head to
cha-cha-cha.
class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm
How will you
feeling
spend your time
cozy.
with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make?
Was that Vidal from
Spy
DBZ?
Anya,
Because it sure as
Operation
shit looked
Memories
like her.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Beer at 7 a.m.
Mario's first RPG adventure
This
returns.
I'm getting.
Nice, they're showing
The
Super Mario RPG
RPG
now.
game is back with
Get it out of the
updated
way
graphics.
for the new shit.
Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands.
These
to
are actually
increase
pretty
damage
fun
dealt
games.
or
If you have
decrease
Switch
damage
Online, you can
received.
go play
When you time your attacks perfectly, you can
I
now
think the
damage all
first
enemies
Paper
at once.
Mario, which is kind of like what
Every
Super Mario
successful action command
RPG
will fill
spawned the
this
Paper
gauge.
Mario
When
series,
it's
if
full,
I'm not
you can
mistaken.
unleash the three-character triple move.
So it's kind of like the
Depending on your current party, the move will
I
change.
lost it. Sorry.
So
The one
It's
game
Final
you
Fantasy,
style.
but with Mario, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right on.
During your adventure, you'll encounter
Yeah.
bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
When I was
No,
a kid, I
it
tried to
wasn't
play
like
this and I didn't
powered-up
understand
bosses
it,
aren't
so
gonna be easy.
I could only get so far.
Yeah.
Set off for
I wonder
adventure
if
with
Chris will
Mario
be
and
on
friends
the
when
hurry to get
Super
this
Mario
version.
RPG launches
I'm
on the
glad
Nintendo
let's
Switch
not
system
spend too
November
much time on
17th.
like
Pre-orders
remakes
are
and
available
ports and
now
shit.
on Nintendo eShop.
Hey,
At least it's coming out this year.
look alive.
Yeah. Mario Wonder comes out in October and RPG comes out in November. And then Mario,
DS game, Trace
Mario and
Memory,
Donkey Kong
returns
comes out
on the
in
Nintendo
February.
Switch
There's a
system
lot
as
of
another
Mario
code
coming
to
and the
memories.
Princess Peach game.
One day, a young
And
girl
Luigi's
found
Mansion
a
Dark
letter
Moon.
from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there,
Starring
Oh man, I thought we were
Kristen
gonna get that
puzzles
clip
and
from that
obstacles
bit you
that
covered,
hinder her
Etep. The
investigation.
boat. The drunk people.
Which one?
That little boat scene, I thought we were going to get a replay of the drunk people that, didn't want to move their boat.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that story sticks with me just like old boy that got his chain gaffled. It's just
She
it's
also
hilarious.
meets a mysterious boy.
So stupid.
What truths await Ashley in this place?
No matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Her name's
Ooh.
Ashley. You know she's a hooer.
Low hanging
The
fruit. You
sequel,
can't remember
Another
Dad's
Code R,
face.
Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play
Is this
both
one of the
games
games
to
Take off your
experience the
clothes.
full
Trans
story.
folk would like
Unravel both
latch
adventures,
onto.
fully
No,
enhanced
you're
for
thinking of
Nintendo
that,
Switch,
what
when
is
Another
that,
Code
Strange-
Recollection
that
launches
Strange something
January
or
Life
19th.
is strange.
Yeah, Life is
Pre-orders
Strange.
begin
There we
today
go.
on Nintendo eShop.
My ex played the first one. The first one was really good, and then they started injecting all that
Another
other
Code
bullshit
Recollection
into it.
includes two games. The
Is it?
Nintendo
Maybe I
DS
should
game
try
Trace
the
Memory
first one.
and its
Yeah,
Wii
the first one
sequel,
was
which was
good.
never released in North America. Both games are
Man,
fully
they're
enhanced
singing
for
that-
Nintendo
kind of
Switch.
things.
Please
You're
look forward to
singing the
playing them early next
DSS,
year.
the fucking ray tracing on the new
Next, please take a
Switch
look at
is
this.
awesome. And the main thing, Draven, when they showed the 4K 60 FPS Breath of the Wild, there was no loading time. You started the game and it
nice.
went right to the game.
One day,
Awesome.
a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
Is this the
Princess
Peach game?
Peach and some toads went to go
Probably.
see it. But then,
I know Chris has probably pre-ordered
Wicked
this one. We know how
Grape
much
and
he
the
loves
Sour
Peach.
Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
I might play this depending on the gameplay.
Now it's up to
I beat the
Peach and
Barbie
theater's
game on
guardian
what,
Stella
Super
to save
Nintendo or
the play
Nintendo.
and
I
the
beat
day.
it. No shame.
This perfect performance has become a terrible
At least I
tragedy.
didn't go see the fucking movie.
Luckily,
This is true.
Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against
Look,
the Sour
I beat
Bunch.
it for some childhood friends who were girls. They wanted to beat it, but they're girls and they don't know how to
Oh.
play
Ribbon
video
alone
games.
won't
So
always
I
cut
did.
it, though.
So you
let's do this.
fix movie sets and shit, or play sets.
It's definitely a kid-style game, big time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use
There, take that,
fantastic
Chris. Now she uses
show-stopping
a sword.
abilities.
Right.
And
So will that
the
be in the
Sour
next
Bunch with
movie, Draven? That's what I'm
sensational
wondering. Will
swordplay.
she have that sword
Oh, yeah.
style in the next movie? I mean, I'm happy that we're getting
Save
Mario
its
games, guys. I'm not gonna
and
say,
its performers?
yeah, we'll rib on them a little, but dude, it is nice to see the movie
There are
come
more
out and then
stolen
this.
shows to save.
Yeah.
valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing.
He's all suddenly
become
teach
detectives
us how to
to
fence.
investigate clues and track down who done it.
It's something that looks safe to play with my granddaughter when she
Sweets
gets a little
Festival.
older, you know?
Turn into patissiere, Peach, and save it from a sugar crash.
Get to the
The
kitchen.
Sour Bunch got their
Get the
hands on this
bees.
martial arts school.
See, it's teaching
Become
women
Kung Fu
to
Peach
cover their
and
rightful
take it back
place.
from these foul fiends.
Get in there and make me a cake and give me the bees.
This doesn't look horrible, you know?
Many other
Just saying.
transformations are just behind the curtain.
That's one thing about
The
Nintendo,
stage
it's
is set.
always
Our leading lady
imaginative.
is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach, showtime.
Well, considering in November she'll be 2, this is March, so yeah, this is something like that she'll play years from now. But yeah, it doesn't look horrible, Tom.
There's like a Mario game coming out every month.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with
This
some
is
more
the end
headlines.
of Act 1 of the Direct. Now we're going into Act 2.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered
Which will be a
RPG full
bunch
of
of
rich
filler
stories
games
awaits
and
in Saga
cozy
Emerald
games.
Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
So a JRPG.
A crime-fighting
your
duo
typical
chasing down a
JRPG.
mysterious organization.
A neophyte
A
cop.
songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make
The
can unlock
Overton
different
window
paths,
is
more than
Peach's
ever before seen in the Saga
lovely lady
franchise.
parts, according to this.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory.
By the power of our
Use
ovaries.
special techniques to control the order of actions.
Take
or
that,
activate team
patriarchy.
combos to
Peach is
swing
gonna
the
sword
tide of
fight
battle
you,
in
and
your
first
favor.
order is bigger than yours. Oh yeah.
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Interesting.
Next
The
year, what about
legendary
the
Raider
Switch
returns.
My honkies.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist,
So what do we
Lara
think?
Croft,
This one's gonna be about 80
you travel
bucks?
the world and face off
Nah,
against deadly
40
foes and
bucks,
even
maybe
deadlier legends.
60.
Climb,
Probably
backflip,
40.
and
I
swan
figure
dive
since they
through
had all
perilous
3 games,
quests
they
spanning
you know,
different countries
mark
and
it up.
mythologies.
It's just fuck. The
Along the
newest
way,
game is
you'll
what,
solve
20
puzzles
something
to
years
uncover
old?
treasures of the
Yeah.
ancient
20 years
world
old.
and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages
And
of
I can't
time.
complain. The only
This
game I got, we
faithfully
got at
remastered
Walmart for
trilogy
40,
comes
so you
with
know
all
I'm
of the
happy.
expansions
No,
and
yeah.
secret levels for each game. You can also
I
toggle
used to
between
play
the
the
original
shit out of the
polygon look
first Tomb
and
Raider
the
on PlayStation 1.
Dude,
visuals
for
at
real,
any time.
Tony. That's why I was kind of interested.
Tomb
It's
Raider
been
1
so
through
long, it
3
might be fun.
remastered, starring Lara
February,
Croft,
okay.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th.
Valentine's Day.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
If you don't got a woman, you can get Tomb Raider.
This detective's got a second bolt of
Yeah,
brilliance.
Detective Pikachu.
Oh shit!
See, I'm not too into Pokemon, but this is something I would play.
This
I never
is
played the
Rhyme
first one, but
City,
I heard
a
good
place
things.
where humans and Pokemon coexist.
Yeah, the
The
kids
And the
played
movie
it.
was good.
Pikachu
Okay.
and his partner
Yeah, the
Tim
kids all liked it. I wasn't really into
Investigate various
Pokemon or
cases
anything, but
while
the kids
searching
liked
for
it.
Harry, Tim's
So I know a
missing
little
father.
bit about it. I got cards. I have a Pikachu card.
Tim interviews people.
Fucking looks like a rat.
Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also
So
rely on
people
other
and
Pokemon to
Pokemon don't
broaden the
speak
scope
to
of their
each other. I like
investigations.
it. Good old-fashioned racism.
Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks.
Well, when you
with
say your
Almond
name
Jam.
to vocalize, it's kind of hard to understand what they're
Peer
trying
through
to
walls
say.
with Luxray.
It's all
I'm
about
just
the
saying-
Squirtle, baby.
This world is
Can
right
Tim
for
and Pikachu
genocide,
solve
man.
all the mysteries and
I
find
don't
Harry?
necessarily hate that. Whichever way it goes.
Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Pokemon
eShop.
was like a little past my
same.
Yeah.
This game's a real
the only reason I ever
toot.
really got into any of it was because of Trey.
Hey, it's Guitar Hero.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ.
It's little dicks flying at the screen.
But how you play that home is
Explains
up
why
to
they
you.
said it was a little too.
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down.
Brutal Morningwood's going to be the
Or the
trombone
IR motion
champ, and we're
camera on the
proud
right
of you,
Joy-Con
dude.
controller. The controls are pretty unique.
Oh God,
But mastering every control
They should
scheme
do one of
won't
those.
be a walk in the park.
What is it? That
Why does
Labo,
it-
the cardboard
Your way
things
through
for the
nearly
trumpet.
50 songs
It looked like
spanning
she was
various genres,
fondling balls, and
classical
I'm going to
to
say she
electronica
because...
and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians
Oh,
can
wow, an
band
orgy.
together in local multiplayer. Trombone
That's,
Champ slides
Tony's,
onto Nintendo
Vinny's
Switch
theme.
later today.
Right?
My prediction
Battle
is
your way
that
to
Act
victory
2 here
in these
around
Nintendo Switch
7:30 or
games.
10:30, it's going to end with Metroid Prime 2
10
Remaster
teams
being
of 3 will
available
duke it
today.
out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
That's my
Knock
prediction.
your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow. Or
Could
shove
you
them off the
imagine a
collapsing
new
terrain to
reversion of
win.
Dr. Mario?
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired
That
by a
was,
different
I liked
mythology.
Dr. Mario back in the day.
With your allies to be the
Yeah, I was
last
being
to stand.
serious. Now they're barking down.
Battle Crush is free to play and launches
Now,
first for
Tetris
consoles on
24,
Nintendo Switch
Tetris 99,
next
I meant
spring.
that was
A
really
closed
fun.
beta
It was
test will be
Tetris, but
available
it was an
this
online
October.
game.
Lead your
And you
mercenaries
play with
to fame
people
and
from all
fortune in
around
this
the world.
open
Like,
world
it'd be like,
tactical RPG. Take up
you know,
various
99
contracts,
people
from
in a
protecting
room, and you'd
townsfolk from
race to
thieves
see if you
to
get the most
vanquishing the
lines.
land's
That
most
was really
notorious
fun.
figures. Before battle, equip your
Hell yeah.
mercenaries with
And
the
it was
best gear and
free. It
skills
was
to
free
claim
on
victory
Nintendo Online.
and
They
live to
have a
see
few
another
99
day.
games.
Up to
Mario
4 players
99, like
online
a
can
few
jointly
other
command a
ones.
troop
They were
and
always real
journey
fun.
together across this vast world.
You can
War
buy the
Tales
arcade
launches
game
as a
version
timed
of Super
console
Mario
exclusive on
Brothers for
Nintendo Switch
$7 on the
later
shop, on the
today.
Switch shop, because it's harder, you know.
Run and gun in this
Nice.
reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons
yeah.
to crush the Red Falcon
Oh,
forces.
yeah.
Nice.
Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a
Tell
variety
me
of
this will be
difficulty
online.
options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode.
Oh, yeah.
Contra Operation
We need to play
Galuga storms
console,
onto the
guys.
Nintendo Switch system early next year.
Early next
Yeah,
year.
but is the co-op? Is it
Liberate
online
your
co-op
kingdom.
or is it just local
Reclaim
co-op?
your
I'm
destiny.
sure it'll be online.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny,
Oh, another
stolen
RPG.
minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again.
The only thing that
Ring of
Contra
legend
needs is an
lighting
up,
his
up, down,
path.
down code for it.
That is the ring of the
Code.
unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's
This is like an
royal
art,
lineage.
like a
Legend speaks of your
RTS
ancestors wielding
type
it to
thing.
purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
your tactic game.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds.
It was kind of
and
neat to
lead
see
the
all this stuff
liberation
that's
to
for the
glorious
Switch
victory.
and, will be coming for the
Cultivate a
upcoming
grand
sequel.
army
It's nice to
with
see
over
more
60 unique
gameplay
characters,
like this.
from humans
Yeah.
and elves.
Nintendo,
to
they'll
massive
still have
beasts
fun with
and
it. Like, they'll
heavenly
come out
angels.
with games you might have
Today marks
seen,
our first foray
maybe
into the
slightly
mists of
updated
despair which
graphics,
hang
but
heavy
games you
over
would
our
have
home.
seen back in the
Take days,
90s, and then they'll
months,
come out with
or even
really cool,
years.
inventive
But I
stuff
shall
too.
see the duties of
Like
my
Super
bloodline
Mario
fulfilled.
Wonder.
Atlas.
Or like,
Infinitale
Tears of the
presents
Kingdom.
the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
I like Atlas games.
Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Unicorn Plantation Master.
New Castlevania wouldn't be bad. Looking at this, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, this is that
dope.
Luigi's Mansion remake.
Yeah.
Adam, just so you know, they have the Castlevania collection for like $20 on Nintendo Online, like all the old school games.
HD.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I got to kind of look at that stuff when I got money to get some of that, the older games, because y'all got me addicted to this.
Well, yeah, especially like in a few months on Black Friday, where fucking they have, and it'll be more than Black Friday, but they'll have a big sale around then.
Yeah.
No spooky adventure is
I mean, I agree with what Chris says. It does suck having to buy stuff you've already bought, but the fact that it's on the newer system does kind of make it a little fun, because I've got the GameCube and the Wii, or the newest systems. I've got and now the Switch.
I think you'll keep your Nintendo account going into the next console as well, so it's like something you would still own, you know?
You can stun them.
I hope so. They better not pull that PS3 to PS4 BS.
Yeah. I was about to get Luigi's Mansion 3 yesterday. I was like, man.
That's what pisses me off about PlayStation. That I remember one of their execs a long time ago saying, backwards compatibility doesn't matter to the customers. So like, the fuck it don't.
A mine covered in ice and
yeah,
snow.
it's like, screw you, I paid $40 for this game. I'd like to keep it going on to the next console, you know?
I had Need for Speed Rivals for the 3, then I had to buy it for the 4. Yeah, and that was irritating. Luckily, I got it for like $10.
Up to 4 players online can do some exercise.
I will say from 4 to 5, it's nice because like I got that Armored Core game, and I accidentally got the PS4 version
next summer.
But since a lot of games they just give you a free upgrade for 5, I was able to get the free digital upgrade for 5. So.
First, see, that's a little better. If I buy the game and it's on a 4 and I want to upload it, you know, or like you said, I'd be okay with that. But I'm not. I've got 2 PS4s and a PS3 and 4 PS2s.
What up, Nelson?
He said he's sharing 2 special announcements. I just want to see what this is.
It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Nice.
That's kind of cool.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo
We should get Nintendo to hire Chris, because he can at least speak English.
Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Nice.
We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
Another time.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form.
Nice.
Please look forward to its release next year.
Yeah, because aren't they done with Amiibos after this?
Today's Amiibo announcements.
After that, I think.
Next,
I don't
please
think
take a look
so.
at this.
They actually took the brand packaging off, like Wii U or Switch, so it can be more universal. F-Zero.
Man, that's some old school graphics.
I kept hearing they were coming out with a new F-Zero.
Returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Yep, this is the 99 games I told you about.
That
race on classic F-Zero courses
Holy
with
hell.
machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your
That's
power meter
something
to
else
stay
we
in the
could
race.
play.
Feeling risky?
And it's free.
Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
Yeah.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Cosmetic. Love it.
I remember Tetris 99. That was interesting.
Yeah.
99 players.
Looks like I was
winner.
wrong about my
It's
Metroid
time to
Prime
race
2
your way to
remaster
first
to
place.
close out Act
Because
2.
F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
For free. Okay. Right on. I like free.
More than 30 years after its original release,
I mean, we pay for the online
F-Zero
thing,
is
so.
back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We
Yeah, I was
hope
thinking
you will
about
give it
getting
a
one of
try
those, I ain't gonna
and
lie.
aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Bandle City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals
Created
holding
by
the land
Ryan
together
Johnson.
collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting,
What were those
you
fucking
can weave
things in the
together new
last
upgrades
Jedi
by
that they thought were
unlocking
going to
more
be
branches
huge?
of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even
Orcs?
further by embarking on
Yeah,
quests
porgs.
and hosting festivals for the community.
I had to think for a
Can
minute,
you
Tony. I was
save
like, yeah,
Bandle
the
City?
chicken things that we
And
talked
what
about
mysteries
eating.
will you discover
We tried
during
to
your
make a
magical
new
adventure?
thing and it failed.
Bandle Tale, a League of
Because they're
Legends
not
story,
penguins,
launches
man.
on
And
Nintendo
then they
Switch
made Baby
next year.
Yoda and all the retarded white bitches. Cool.
Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb,
Oh, look, the
and sled your way through a beautiful
areas.
yet
Look, Etep, they're
treacherous
coming to
land,
see us.
where every step taken and each puzzle solved
You know that
This
shit's
looks like
coming.
you closer to the truth
This
about
looks
these
like it
friends
could be okay,
and their
though.
past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Oh, shit.
November 1st.
I never played any of the League of
Pre-orders
Legends
begin
games.
today on
Neither
Nintendo
did I.
eShop.
That looks like it could be alright.
Let's
Show was
move
good
into
art.
Formation.
Or Arcane, I mean. Sorry.
This is Vinny missing the Nintendo Direct.
Right?
Welcome to the island.
It's a me. It's a me.
This tropical
It's
resort
WarioWare.
contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the
So
form
it's
show,
like
then
the
perform the
fucking-
correct action as quick as you can.
Sweet.
Hand model.
Okay.
Hand model. George
The micro
Costanza
games will
once had a
come
career
one
as a
after
hand
another, so look alive.
I fucking hate the WarioWare
Plus, up to
games.
4
Sorry.
players can
Yeah,
battle it out in
I've
party
never
mode.
been in. It's like they have Mario
Reach the
Party and
goal
then
without getting caught by
WarioWare,
Medusa.
you know?
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in
Yeah,
for
well,
a
it
wacky
look
time. WarioWare Move It launches on
funny-looking
Nintendo
fish.
Switch system
It's
November
good
3rd.
though they have
Pre-orders
games that
are
get you
available
up and
now on
active, you
Nintendo
know, and
eShop.
moving around. I knew someone who lost like 40 pounds playing
A
Dance Dance
heroic tale will
Revolution.
soon
Like,
unfold.
Dude, that MMA game, the
Lead
UFC,
an
that,
army of
that
over
trainer
100
game, that
heroes
wasn't no
into
bullshit.
battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
I wish we had more profound
Meet
like
Noah, a
boxing
humble
games
villager.
now that you know you could use
Yeah.
the
Sing,
fucking
an officer from
Joy-Cons
the
as like a
Empire,
remote, make a
and
new
Marissa,
kind of like
a forest
Punch-Out
guardian.
game or something,
These
dude.
three
Yeah.
They,
band together
they
to
have
fight
just
for a
a few
common goal.
boxing games on there, but it's
On
like
their journey,
third-party
they'll meet a
games.
variety
Like
of
go
heroes
all
who
out
can
with it,
join their
you know?
cause.
What up,
This is your
Mexican
home base,
Panzer?
known
Hey,
as the
Tap, how you
headquarters.
doing, brother?
As
What up,
allies
Brutal?
join you, additional
Song is
facilities will
song.
become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero
up,
you encounter
Julie
has their
Shaw?
own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Oh, here's Wario. What up, bro?
There he is.
Hey, is this the Mario Kart stream? Am I late?
Next stop,
What did I miss, guys?
Autopia. Travel
Not
to a
much.
charming parallel
Put off
world in this paid DLC for
Super
Eastward.
Mario
Help Sam
RPG.
and John
There's
turn
a
the
free
pages of a new
F-Zero
chapter
game that
as they
releases
adjust to
later
country
today that
life
we
in
can
a
all play
mountainside
together.
village. Tend to livestock. Whip up
Yeah, and then
culinary
we're
delights for
about
your
to have the
neighbors.
big
And
announcement here
restore
soon to
buildings to
close
help
out
the
the
village thrive.
So
And if you're
they're
new to
also
Eastward,
working on a
don't worry.
Nintendo
You
museum
can
in
access the
Japan,
DLC
which is
even if you haven't
awesome.
played the main story.
Wouldn't they play the Luigi Mansion one, Vinny? That looked pretty good.
Yeah, and they're remaking. They're coming out with the remake of all the HD upgrade of all the Tomb Raider games, and that comes out in February. Of the first 3 Tomb Raider games, I should say.
Including a new mouse.
Are they? They're all on one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like you buy
you can
one
now
cartridge or
supercharge your
buy one
commander's
digital
group
game,
to
and
unleash
it's the first
devastating
3
attacks.
Tomb Raider games.
Lead
It
a
looks
roguelike
pretty
offensive
good.
in
But
conquest
it's
mode.
not like a remake of the first one. It's the original game.
It's
Battle
the
friends
original
locally
one with enhanced
online.
graphics.
Okay.
They did the same with Contra. It's not the
So-
original game. It's upgraded too, and that looked like a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
a new Contra game, dude. It looks so
Marches onto
badass, and
Nintendo
it's
Switch
4-player
as a console
co-op.
exclusive, October 5th.
But
Well,
back to
that-
Tomb Raider, you get
Pre-orders
polygon
begin today
titties,
on
but in
Nintendo
HD.
eShop.
That Gargoyles game that was it Chris? You dropped the link to? That looks amazing.
Dive and catch
I never
fish by
played
day.
the.
Then
I guess when it
serve
was
them as
originally
sushi
out.
by
Or whatever.
night.
I don't even
And
know
the
what
aquatic
system it was on. I
adventure,
guess Sega.
Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver. That's not what I was thinking, man.
Use the fish you've caught to
Oh,
concoct
and there's a
recipes
game
and
coming
create
out
the
called
day's menu.
Trombone Champion, where
tend
it's
to the
like Guitar
clamoring
Hero, but
customers
you take
at
the
your sushi
Joy-Cons
restaurant.
and make it look like you're fondling
Explore an
balls while
ever-changing
stroking someone
underwater
off.
world to
Yeah,
find
I'll
the
pass
best
on that one.
ingredients and strive to
I heard that was
exceed
going to be
culinary
popular with
expectations.
AEW wrestling.
Dave the Diver launches
Damn
first
it.
for consoles on the
Jesus.
Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo
He's
soon
not out of
onto
line,
Nintendo
and he's
eShop
right.
later today.
There was a bunch of comic skaters that pre-ordered that
The
one.
final wave
Yeah, right.
is
Oh, here we
racing
go.
in.
Who's the
They're
Here's
final-
a
gargling
sneak
somewhere
peek at
behind
Wave
a
6,
dumpster.
the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii
Diddy
game,
Kong and
Daisy
Pauline.
Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart
Yes,
Double Dash
Diddy.
game, Diddy Kong.
Diddy.
From
Pauline.
Mario Kart Wii,
Oh,
Donkey
shit.
Kong, baby.
Nice.
Are we getting Pauline?
and from the Mario Kart Tour
Yep,
game,
Pauline, hell yeah.
Pauline.
That's the original girl Donkey Kong had in the
And also,
original arcade Donkey
Jet.
Kong.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
Ski Jet.
We've already got baby Peach. What the fuck?
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
You've got
Booster
Peach,
Course Pass
Baby
DLC
Peach.
for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Yay.
Something new is among
That's the
us.
shit I hate. I shouldn't have to buy more of that stuff. I already bought the game.
Yeah.
It's one thing.
Well, you don't need to buy
unlock
it. If you
Yeah.
have the expansion pass for the online for Nintendo Online, you get it.
Uh-oh. Something
Yeah,
for
but I think I
Etep
just
to
got
tell
the
Trey
normal
about.
online
Yup.
thing, not the expansion thing.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
saying.
Trey is gonna.
You shouldn't have to pay more for it. But if you've already got the online and you bought the game, why the hell do you got to pay a third thing? You know?
Right.
Satan is coming to Among Us.
Whoa. A dick he's punching his dick. That's disgusting.
These are mushrooms.
Like Mario, you got to eat the
Oh,
mushroom,
shit.
yo.
They did. It's like the X-Force scene from Deadpool 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Among Us is pretty fun.
I've played it with Trey a few times.
Which one's Among Us?
Map.
It's the one where you got to figure out who the killer is and stuff.
Yep. Dude, it was
like
fun.
that with Tommy Gunn. Yeah.
Trey was playing online.
Tony, you like
he's playing with all these like older people, and he's like just fucking murdering people, and nobody figured out it was him. They're all bitching in the chat, and Trey's just going out with people.
Here comes the big announcement, I think.
Right. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September.
So basically, your son that's 8 kicked all their asses.
He did.
Impressive. I like it. That game's fun, by the way.
Which is the free one?
F-Zero 99. I wonder what it's probably going to be Metroid Prime 2 remake, and it'll be available today since they haven't gone over it yet. Which is going to be disappointing for me, but whatever.
Yeah, that Mario vs. Donkey Kong was pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's a new Luigi game?
We hope you're looking forward to
No, it's an HD upgrade of Luigi's Mansion 2.
All right, time profit, like that's just your opinion, man.
Wait,
it's announcement.
It's an upgrade of the third one or an upgrade of the first one?
The second one.
Oh, the second one. Oh shit.
What? More Mario. We're getting a lot of Mario.
Paper Mario.
This is the. Maybe it's not the first one. I still need, the 1,000-Year Door remake. This is their big announcement, is another remake?
Weird.
This is a little disappointing.
I never really got into the Paper Mario games, so I was a little bit out of my...
Well, yeah, it's an evolution of Mario RPG, so it's kind of like we've already gotten to see something like this already.
Yeah.
We've already seen a remake. Now they're showing us another remake as their big announcement.
Damn, Kiki. Hell yeah. Bowser rules.
And they've already got Paper Mario the Origami King on Switch, which is something I meant to play it. I heard that game is really good, but again, I'm not as into the RPG stuff.
I just liked all the Yoshis. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, the herd of Yoshis running too.
Yeah, bro. I tell you what, Draven, if you get it and play it, I'll watch you play it. But yeah, I myself wouldn't be into that.
Why would this be their like main event announcement?
That's weird.
It's just another remake. I'm more excited about Luigi's Mansion 2 remake than this.
Or the Contra, or the F-Zero.
Godzillionaire said Yoshi's Peaceful Protest Attack.
Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play
it's not even a remake, it's just enhanced
experiencing
graphics.
This adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
How disappointing.
Thank you for watching.
I mean, you would think it would be something huge like when they did the Zelda stuff. It would be like along those lines.
Yeah, or tease the second Nintendo, the new console or something. Like, I'm not bowing back to you. Fuck you. I'm happy about World War II now.
Yeah, that was a little underwhelming.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, there was some cool stuff.
But that's not a main event. That's like, no. That's, Lash LaRue versus fucking Mike Enos main event. Like,
or basically everything we watched last night. Yeah.
Pete's like, I like Mike Enos.
The Mario Kart stuff is the only thing that really.
He and Wayne Bloom were co-rookies of the year in 1989. They were the Minnesota Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
Or 88.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Tallbat, that whore thinks everyone's in love with her. That's why Zelda's better. Or Pauline.
Yep. Or Daisy.
Dude, you guys need to play, for those who haven't played Mario Odyssey, you need to play that game. Like, Peach is a complete asshole through the whole game. Meanwhile, Pauline, after her experience with Donkey Kong in the original arcade game, goes on to become mayor of New Donk City and uses her power to put on a huge celebration for Mario and lets him know he's a hero. And, like, she's the landlord's daughter in Spider-Man. You know, in the Raimi Spider-Man, like, totally fucking cool, totally in love with Mario, and Peach is a complete asshole.
I always thought Peach was the Donkey Kong girl.
No, Pauline.
And Pauline's way better.
Pauline is way better, and she loves Mario, and she's willing to use her political power and taxpayer funds to hook up with him, and I like that.
How do you not like Mario? Damn it, Time Prophet.
I know.
You've never played Mario.
Oh.
How are you not a fan of something you never played and don't know anything about?
Wait a minute. So now we know who Time Prophet is. It's Grace Randolph.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's, Time Prophet's way too cool to be great.
I was going to say, come on, man.
She uses her so's to travel through space and time.
But you are the only two, Grace and Time Prophet, are the only ones who never played Mario.
I think so.
Nope.
I don't know if you guys saw the private chat, but I have to leave for work. If you guys want to go for a little bit yet, that's absolutely fine. Tony, you can end the stream.
I've got to get to work too, and I don't know about y'all, but there's not much to talk about after this direct.
No, thank you for doing this, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to say this was easily the most disappointing direct I've seen. Like, there are a few cool things, but like, yeah. I get they're trying to get through the holiday season so they can announce their new system in like February, but goddamn, dude, like.
They should have showed the system, Tony. If you're not going to come out with a game, they should have showed like what they were thinking.
Yeah,
I don't know. Let the cat out the bag a little.
They're just worried about the holidays. They don't want parents to be like, "Well, they're coming out with a new system. I'm not going to buy you any more games." Like, you know. So that's all. Unless anyone else has anything to say, we can wrap it up. And PlayStation is doing a state of play later today at 5 p.m. Eastern. So I don't know if someone wants to stream that or whatever, but I'd be down to fuck off my responsibilities and leave work early.
I would, but I'm going to the movies at 4:30. So
bullshit.
Well, I'll do it. I can only have 6 people, but I'll do it, Tony. Damn it! We can watch.
I'm gonna go see the Nun. Nun too.
You have to let me know what you think of that.
Yeah.
Who's doing the thing at 5? PlayStation.
I'll run one at 5 and watch the PlayStation.
Okay.
I don't care. I can have up to 5
people.
Drop
me a message.
Yeah, bro. You got it.
But I had to go back on camera just so I could show off this fucking excellent job by my barber this morning. We took about an inch off the beard and made me look not homeless. So with that being said, folks, if you're a channel member, come back at 1:15. We got the member stream still. Okay, so here's my schedule. We did the direct, 1:15 member stream, 3 p.m. interview with Jennifer Thomas, and 8:35 to cap off my 6th night in a row of streaming. I'll be on World Class Bullshitters tonight at 8:35 Eastern.
Hey, Etep, you said you wanted to be a YouTuber, bro.
I'm sitting. That's no videos today. Probably no videos tomorrow. Macho Man will have another video tomorrow for you guys. You ungrateful fucking swine that haven't watched the new one yet. You like Green Eggs and Ham. Well, if you haven't seen it, you'll love Romeo and Juliet. I'm just kidding. You guys are fucking fantastic. I love you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Wonderful panel. We will be back, like I said, at 1:15 for the members stream. I need more food, more coffee, and I have to go to work for about 2 hours. So I will see you guys later on. Thanks, everybody, for being here. No big outro. We're just going to hit the end button. I love you guys. Tune in for the member stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here in the chat. The place to be reviews at mail.com.